Welcome back everyone. So a bit of a different video doing a camp build. So I did only get this stone cathedral kit thing I think earlier today. So I've been looking for something like this for a fair while. I wanted to actually make something like this into the cultist type of church build type thing, something like we've got at when the Mothman event's on. So yes, this will be well, this won't actually be an actual Mothman cultist build. I actually might do a different video on that, but this I'm just literally going to be building the cathedral. You can kind of see here how it's supposed to look, but yeah, so that's literally just all this is going to be. I won't talk throughout the building process, but I'm just going to just get the quick sort of talk here of what I'm doing for that. Because yes, as I did say, I've been looking for something like this, and you can. One thing I will say is. I am actually, because you can still see where the parts separate, I'm actually thinking of doing like I think it's like called an attic, the part up in the roof, something like that sort of thing. So, but yes, this will actually just be the building of it, and I might do another video on doing the actual, turning it into as is like the Mothman cultist church type of thing. Also, one thing, very last thing to note is, well, actually, for the bundle itself is well, you can either buy the stone cathedral kit by itself for about 700 Adam points, or you can get it the Wicker Mothman bundle, which has this, the Gloom Goliath, and the fencings there, large fire, and the Mothman cultist goat totem. I don't think that's. I don't know why that disappeared after I brought up. Anyway, that's that. And this build itself, as I do have it literally just started here. There we go. So the first part of this, like the actual cathedral part, is 5 by 4. So, and then this part here is 3. I don't know what I'll turn that into yet, but yes, we will find that one out at some other point of time. Let's try and find the actual picture here. Anyway, as this, I'll get into building this. So, quick bit of a thing here there is obviously a lot of what you call them angles of this cathedral sort of thing. So on this bottom part, it's these trees, I will admit, are in the way. But on this part, I can't see what's really supposed to be back here. So obviously this is a whatever you're really wanting to have there. It's also kind of like this part here. For I can see, it's these two here, and then you've got like the wall with nothing cut out of it. As is some of this stuff. Again, best I can do with the angles I've got, pretty much I'm doing. But again, depending on how big you've got this as well, we kind of need bigger camps as well. Like you can already see, this thing's taken up nearly the entirety of this camp, and this is like the base of the size. So you really need this to be specifically the theme. But yes, as is, just for these walls, I am personally just gonna go the normal walls. Those were the I mean, you could do these if you want to. But I'm just going to go over those as these sort of normal Stone Cathedral A walls. Yeah. I mean, they're both A walls, technically, although those are... I don't know. See, now those are all A walls. I don't know. Anyway, as is, that's just a little bit of a note there. And then everything else should be as is, like the picture. But yeah, that's just the one little nice one to put in for that reason, for anyone wondering with this part here for that reason. Or again, you could actually... you could put in something like these windows or something like, again, personal preference goes for that one. Anyway. So very quickly, I would say is yeah, just looking at that is that's a problem they have not fixed. I don't know why this happens for, and it really irritates me. This tiny crack, because it's usually the foundation here has shifted. think that's kind of shifted enough. But yeah, you can still see there that sort of shifts it back over. But big problem of this is this can actually re-unshift, so to speak, when you get back, sort of thing. Like if you log out, log back in, sort of thing. As well, these corner parts, I was confused on them. They look different than in the picture. But again, anyway, that's just a very quick note there. Just another quick note is, so for this corner part, it'll be these ones down here. They've got like a bit more of an angle on them because these were the ones I was using down the other place, but as you can sort of see there, they don't have as much of that angle sort of hit on them. Not actually hit, but what do you want to call them, like that angle sort of thing. I don't know what angle you'd call them, but yeah, so these ones here, on the third row in the middle, they are definitely what you end up using for, again, what I can see here. Okay, so that is the Stone Cathedral. Pretty actually cool building. I still, oh god, I hate those cracks in it though. I don't think there's, I think you can see it from here. But yeah, no, as is, this looks, as is my idea, as is this for a finish off, is, oh god, yeah, I can see those right there. It's pretty much to have like like a balcony thing up here. I don't know what I'll do with that yet, but, yeah, as there's not a little bad sort of thing again, like this is, for I understand, well, this would be like the cultist, Mothman cultist type of thing. I mean, as well, you could also, obviously, if you want to have something like that on this other side as well, or all around it, you can obviously pick and choose sort of thing. Still don't know exactly how I'm going to turn this into a Mothman sort of cultist base sort of thing. I still... Oh god, those are... Okay. Those don't... Have I used the wrong ones? Was I meant to only use the half walls? Ooh, okay. That's... Don't know. I'm going to have a look into that, because, yeah, that's... Don't know. Why didn't we have a door like that? But yes, I might have to replace some of these just for that reason. But again, this stuff doesn't half time even max up anyway. But yeah, I mean, personally, I would have had probably this out probably further. But like I did say in the beginning, this is already pretty close to the end of it. But like again, something like this, you'll probably have like a little, I don't know, I'm probably thinking like a balcony type of little thing here. Have some seats along here, type of thing like that. Make it like the church type of thing. I might end up having a wander over to the what's it called over here, the Point Pleasant, and having a look over there, see what how that church is sort of done. I mean, again, it's obviously like a smaller version. But yeah, hopefully in the future as well, because I think we're supposed to get some 76 updates to increase our camp sizes or something, or like just an update to the game in general. But yeah, hopefully we can get something that can make something that lets our camp space bigger, like use caps or something. Because yeah, I'd like to have something like this, but again, how much I can fill this in with, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also thinking literally Mothman cultist thing. Probably have the chairs in there and like the plushies, if we have like the Mothman plushie type of thing, stuff like that. I don't know. But yes, as is, hope everyone has enjoyed. I kind of wasn't going to do this, but I thought I might, and like I said, I didn't want to really be talking throughout the whole entire thing because of that reason. I do my talkings at the start and here at the end sort of thing. But yes, anyway, as is, hope everyone has enjoyed. I shall see everybody next time.